Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, welcome back, tennis fans. This is a little bit of an impromptu one. I thought we had some time before Tsitsipas does kick off. We noticed the scoreline. Oscar Otte is 2-0 up against Alexander Zverev here in the first round of the French Open. Can't quite believe my eyes, to be honest. And Chris Smear was calling it. He said, Oscar Otte, he's going to bring the upset here today. And we know that Oscar Otte, he has been playing exceedingly well on the Challenger Tour this year. And I thought he was going to have a good showing. I think he's surpassing even my own expectations, to be honest. So exciting to see if Sasha Zverev can come back. He's a break up here in this third set, though. Down the line, a winner there from Oscar Otte, though. And he's got a break point to potentially break back here. Wow. So we're at 30-40. As you can see from the statistics there, Oscar Otte has hit 26 winners already and unforced errors 22. And we've got Sasha Zverev 21. And 18 unforced errors. And there he is. There's the man. And Almino says, Chris is a wizard. And Chris Smear joins us. Welcome, guys. Great to have you in. Really, really good to see you in there. Obviously, Chris Smear called this earlier on. He said, there's going to be an upset today. Get your money on Oscar Otte. So we can see there, double faults so far. There's been four double faults so far from Sasha Zverev. Only 3 from Oscar Otte. So we're back at juice here. And I agree here with K4 Mick saying, not even one day played and my bracket is wrecked. I know what you mean. As long as you've got your finalists in there, they're the ones that are going to carry us through. Or miss hit there from Oscar Otte. So I'm just going to upload. I know that obviously Zverev does have his own button. So we'll see if there is a comeback on. He has all the possibilities of doing it. It's going to be strange, though. Isn't it going to be weird if both the US Open finalists go out on the same day in round one? It's not a very good hope for the next generation of the men's game. I think you'll probably agree. So Zverev holds, and that is a consolidation. Indeed, consolidates the break, and he is 3-1 up here in this third set. Yeah, I thought I'd jump onto this one. I thought it just looks too exciting to not. I was out. I had to run out to the shop in between matches. And then as I was out, I just noticed Oscar Otte was doing it. And I just said to JG, I'm going to run back and jump on this in the third set. I'm sure Zverev is going to try and mount a comeback. Big shot down the line there from Zverev. Chop back into play. Zverev, big forehand. Otte into the net, though. Yeah, what do you guys reckon in the live chat? Do you think that we're going to see a Zverev comeback here? Or do you think we're going to see another Dominic Thiem going out in the first round here? And Kathy saying, like Nadal and Djokovic said, they're still here, not going anywhere. Well, exactly. Vance saying disgraceful, saying this is just embarrassing, man. This is unacceptable from Thiem and Zverev. It's pretty crazy. Oh, it's Zverev. Whoa, passing shot winner down the line. And that type of shot is going to put him in good stead if he's to come back into this match. A good kick serve out wide. And Otte didn't really do enough with the open court. Played it a bit too central. Zverev on the run, took it out. down the line. Here we go. Otte serving love 30. Into the net, a second serve. Where's he play this down the tee? Zverev plays it into the backhand of Otte. Going backhand cross court. Otte goes down the line with a great shot. It's too good. And Kamek saying, no way Otte wins this. I mean, who the F is Otte? Well, let me tell you who Otte is. A very, very good challenger player. And he's been doing well recently. He was in the final in Prague, lost to Talon Griekspoor in 3 sets. I mean, obviously, these are challenger players he's playing, but he's playing well on the clay. He did well in his qualifying. He didn't drop a set in the whole of the qualifying. So he came in here in hot form. Going cross-court forehands right now. Zverev turns it on a little bit. Otte drops it short. Zverev into the net. 30 all. Wow. Some of the other results that were flying around also. We're obviously waiting for Tsitsipas to begin. That's why I jumped in here quickly. That's going to be on after the Azarenka-Kuznetsova match. And because that one went to 3, gave me the opportunity to jump in here for at least a little bit before Tsitsipas starts. So we got other matches playing right now. Carlos Taberna has lost his first set in 4 matches. Lost. He didn't drop a set in the whole of the qualifying. Now Safulan has taken the first set against Taberna. Davidovich Fokina is looking pretty formidable. He's a set and a break up against Mikhail Kukushkin. And then we've got Laszlo Djere is 1 set all with Mutet, but a break up in the 3rd. And we've got Vance saying, Otte the Otter. Yeah, Kathy saying 2 titles on clay. Yeah, and Sharuk saying twice a break up in the 3rd versus Griekspoor in that final. Yeah, exactly. Will Otte be able to close it out? Well, he's just had a warning there for taking too long to serve. And if anything, that's put him off more. Serve into the net there. Ball boy scampers across the court. Second serve. Oh, it's a double fault, and he's given the break to Zverev.
Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Yes, indeed. Zverev, he is now 4-1 to the good in this 3rd set. And like, I can't remember who was saying it earlier, this is the brackets being destroyed. If Zverev loses this, team has destroyed a few. I didn't have him going any further than the 4th round, Dominic team. So Casper Ruud, I had knocking him out in round 4. He will not have to face him anymore. So interesting to see who these two would be matched up against. Obviously, I think it's the winner of Safulan Taberna. Sharuk saying the most sensual button. You like those little trumpets that come in then. So, Sasha Zverev looking for a 5-1 lead now, looking to peg him back. And Vimbai saying, I even had Ruud beating team. Yeah, I did as well. So I think we were both sort of seeing the way things have been going for Dominic team recently. It's not been that impressive, Dominic team, over the past few weeks. He's now lost 4 out of his last 5 on clay. I think the grass court season's not going to be any kinder to him, if I'm really honest. Zverev serving, big serve, blocked back into play, goes down the line, chopped back into play again. Zverev finishes that one off. Almino saying, Jesus, Ben, he was going so well until you started streaming. I demand you turn this stream off. Well, all you need to hope for is Azarenka gets that match done a bit quicker, because I will be joining JG on the other match, which is Tsitsipas Shardy, which is our scheduled match for today. This one, I'm jumping in just to fill the gap of the day, to be honest. Can't have 1 second go by with no test. Big winner down the line there from Zverev. We know what Zverev's like, though. He can come back. We saw it against Carreño Busta in the US Open last year. He was 2 sets to love down, managed to fight back there to win in 5. But then we also saw the other side of him in the final. Oh, just missed that first serve. The guy just ducks out of the way in time. Zverev serving 30 love. Second serve coming right up. Goes down the tee. Good return. Oh, it's just clipped the net cord and dropped down his own side. 40 love. Zverev going for a game to love. He looks like he's really turning it on right now. Doesn't look too disturbed by the scoreline. Just playing it easily. Surprising statistic to see Otte with the most winners as well. Good serve. Good return. Zverev, wild backhand. No game to love in this one. Thanks everyone who's joined us for this impromptu one. Sorry, it was a little bit. There was no warning on this pod, on this little watch along. I just thought I'd just throw it online and see if anybody joined. And luckily we got 86 people in. So like the video, guys, if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. It's 6-4, 6-4 in the other match that's going on right now. Davidovich Fokina. Yeah, as Kathy's saying, hasn't he been 2 sets up and lost as well? Yeah, in the final of the US Open. And Vance saying, not surprising, because Zverev pushes the ball mostly. And Vimba saying he hasn't broken a racket yet, which is surprising. I think he believes in himself that he can come back into this. That's why. He is playing somebody who is significantly lower ranked than him. Oscar Otte is 152 in the world. But he's given a good account of himself here and a good account for the Challenger Tour. But it's a hold of serve there for Sasha Zverev. And that's another consolidation. Indeed. Let's get that Zverev button out again as well. Why not?
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Zverev now 5-1. Otte serving 15 love. Good serve. And then it's sort of 1-2 punch, but the punch was a drop shot instead of a forehand, big, powerful winner. And he's taken a bit too long on the serves again here. Big serve. He's one of these players, Otte, who has a slightly different service action. It's almost, it's hard to describe. It's all in one action. Whoop, bang. It's not throw the ball up, wait for it, and then jump and hit it. It's whoop, bang, all in one action. Just an up. He hits the ball on the up rather than when it is at its peak. Very interesting service action. And the second serve, similar. Oh, he's gone with the drop shot. It's too good again. His drop shots are on point here today. Really impressive. Now it's 40-15. Excuse me. Scoreboard's not updating. Do not worry, guys. It's 40 love, not 40-15. Ignore me. Otte going for a game to love. And he is going to get it. It is wide from Zverev, and it's game to love. Prapesh saying, I feel so stupid. Only now I've come to realize that the Game to Love podcast is in reference to a tennis analogy. Always thought such a weird name. I feel stupid. Don't feel stupid, sir, because this happens to everybody. It is not a big deal. It's a game to love, but it's the game that we all love, the game of tennis. That's why it was named Game to Love podcast, because It's the game we all love. And it's going to be Zverev. He's going to be serving for this third set now. I want to say thanks, everyone who's just joining us. Are you witnessing the beginning of a comeback now? Yeah, there's no Otte button, Sharuk, unfortunately. I didn't know we were even going to be doing this stream. So Otte doesn't have a button. Apologies to Otte. I wish we did have one. Maybe I can just sing him a song instead. Go Otte, go Otte. But yeah, he's not winning right now, so he gets no button. I'll take that back. No Otte. And Vance saying at this point, Carreño Busta will make the final. Well, he looked pretty convincing earlier. Chris Mears saying there is no Otte button. Ben can use the game to love button with the champagne. Oh, I don't know. The game to love is just saved for literally when we hit games to love. Well, Zverev serving for the third set now, guys. If you haven't liked the video, hit it now. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, guys. Join the GTL family. Misses the first serve there. Second serve coming right up. Second serve. It's gone down the tee. Chop back into play again from Otte. Plays Otte. Otte about 2 meters behind the baseline right now. And that shot from him's flown long. And you got those annoying people in the crowd again. I don't like those people. What do you reckon on those people? Not my cup of tea, I have to say. Bouncing the ball here, ready to serve. Sasha Zverev. It goes up high. Massive ball toss, massive ace. And it's 30 love. Well, he's only 2 points away now from claiming this third set. And is he turning this match around? He doesn't want to be the next victim on day one of the French Open. Big serve. It's back into play somehow. Going forehand for forehand. Oh, it's come off the frame. It's a big shank. Shank from Sasha Zverev. 30-15. And Engine saying, please inform us about Otte. Well, Oscar Otte, a very, very good challenger player. He's predominantly on the Challenger Tour. I've not seen him playing any ATP events. He did well, got to a final in Prague recently and got through all the qualifying without dropping a set. Yeah, he's a very good player. He won a challenger event, I think, fairly recently in France, Aix-en-Provence in France, where he beat Seyboth Wild, I believe, in the final. Big serve, blocked back. It's set point. He puts it away. Sasha Zverev takes the third set in convincing fashion.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Indeed, there you go. And 41 Snehil saying you will have to use that shank button frequently for Zverev, I think. Quite possibly. I think it's similar with Tsitsipas. With Tsitsipas's style of play, he has quite a lot of shanks with that backhand, but we'll see how it goes. We got Handprint saying, didn't JG think Otte might win? Well, I think we both fans of Otte on the Challenger Tour. I think he said Taberna he thinks might be able to beat Zverev if he goes through to the next round. Taberna is a break up in the second set, I can announce, which is great to hear. He is a set down, though, to Roman Safulin of Russia. Another result which is just coming in from the first set is it's Van der Zandschulp has just lost the first set against Hubert Hurkacz. He's 7-5 in the tiebreak. And the other match we're waiting to finish right now, it's Victoria Azarenka. She is 4-1 up against Svetlana Kuznetsova. Two close sets there, and then the third set. And then in the other match that's going on, another Belarusian playing, which is Sasnovich. She's level at the moment, it looks like. 6-3, 3-6. What's that? JG's jumped in the chat saying curfew in 1 hour in Paris. No! So that means we're not going to have fans for the Tsitsipas match. It looks like that's such a shame. Look, it's so bright there. It's still the sun. It's not even set there in France. That's a real shame. Kathy saying those people need to drink more. Handprint thinks these buttons are gold. I'm glad you think so, mate. But here we go. Oscar Otte serving to start the fourth set. Tabanga, yes, we are covering Tsitsipas Chardy. This one is an impromptu one. I've just jumped on because Zverev was 2-0 down. And I thought that there could be an interesting comeback or potentially an upset. Zverev playing it down the middle. Same with Otte. Very central, this rally. Otte plays it to the backhand of Zverev. Slice into the middle of the court from Otte. Zverev ups the pace. Otte's looped it up. That's all he could do with it. And Zverev steps in, smashes it away. Gaming Datum says, who will win? Well, you'd have to think that the odds are still probably stacked in Zverev's favor. And he's just won that third set very convincingly. But you never know. He tenses up as well. We've seen him serve over 10 double faults in multiple matches, Zverev. And Otte's doesn't seem to be playing his best tennis. Maybe I've jinxed Otte by coming into putting this stream on. I hope not. I hope I'm not jinxing any players on the tour. But Otte serving 15-30, and it could be an early break. Big serve down the tee. Zverev gets it back in play. Going cross-court backhand to backhand. Zverev steps in with some power. Otte can only just drop it back in. And Zverev pushing him around. It's a winner from Zverev. Fantastic hitting. Cross-court. He couldn't get to it. The angle was too tight. And it's 2 break points here for Sasha Zverev. Early in the fourth set. JG's giving us the update saying Azarenka's 5-1 up now. I'm well aware. Oh, it's into the net on the return this time. The banger says Sasha won't lose today. Sometimes start slow in these Grand Slams, Sasha Zverev. It's one thing that has to be said for him. He takes a little bit of time to get going, but when he does get going, you see him really hotting up. I think in Australian Open, he dropped the first set of the tournament, and then he went 4 matches without dropping a set. Or he didn't drop a set after that first set. So until he faced Djokovic, obviously. Otte firing it out to the Zverev backhand. He's only able to loop it up. He smashes it away. He saves the break points. Back at deuce. Back at deuce. Wow. Big smash as well. Always good when you can get your smashes away. Prabesh reckons, what's the point of having a curfew? Either do it in totality or not at all. Makes me think I'd rather be locked up in prison. Oh, and he smashes another one in. Great play from Otte here. Under pressure. This is a real pressure service game. If he's able to get out of this one, puts him in good stead. He still has a chance. Let's have a look, see what's going on in some of the other matches. Hubert Hurkacz has broken early in the second set. Could be about to ruin another part of my bracket there. I thought Van der Zandschulp might be able to take out Hurkacz. Good return from Zverev. Going backhand to backhand. Now the drop shot from Otte. Zverev's in, but it's too good, the drop shot. And he holds. Big hold from Oscar Otte. Oh. Get those Heinies in. And Azarenka 2 points away. 2 points away from winning that match. Seems to have turned it on a bit in that third and final set. Oh, it's Otte coughing quite a lot while on the changeover, which doesn't sound good. Maybe he's got a bit of clay going down his throat. Yeah, and Saikat saying Otte, giving a bit of Otte love there, saying I think we need to support the underdogs as much as possible. Yeah, he's given a great account of himself here today. And he is leading 1-love in this fourth set. Hopefully the score will update in a second. Oh, they're going forehand for forehand. Big at the moment. Go down the line. Now Zverev opens his body up, and it's a winner down the line from Sasha Zverev there. Really impressive. Really, really good stuff. Yeah, we got impressive. Only 4 double faults from Zverev. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why the games aren't updating on here at the moment, guys, but it is 1-love to Oscar Otte in the fourth set. If it doesn't update, then I will move to a different setup. Don't you worry. Into the net, and there, as you're talking about it, there is the break set. Not the break set, the double fault. Can't even get my words out. Sharif saying, where are you from? From London. Great to have you in. Where is everybody else from? Love from India there with its education. And Azarenka's been broken. Sorry, can't get my words out. What am I doing? I'm doing too many things at once. Just concerned the scores. We're not getting a fourth set score. Maybe I'll swap to the other scores for now. Don't know why it's not updating the full score. Just bear with me 1 second. I'll get the score back up in another format for you. Don't you worry about that. There we go. Oh, it's wide there from Otte. And it is Zverev now, 30-15. Big serve needed. Oh, he's just missed down the tee. Oh, count cans, 40-15. And looks like Zverev's going to hold fairly comfortably. I think that's the key here for him. Hold your serves comfortably. Put the pressure on. He's got the big serve. We've got Van in from Vietnam. Great to have you in. Dabanga from India. We got Sharif in Lebanon. Fantastic to have you in, guys. Hit the like button on the video, guys, if you haven't already. If we get to 100 likes on this video, there's a special button we're yet to press yet. It's new for the French Open. We can get those likes on the video to 100. You get to see it, guys. So let's get those up as quick as possible. And Zverev just wide with his hit there. Bit frustrating. And is Azarenka struggling to close out the match in the other side? Oh, it's a double fault from Zverev. Not a good time to be throwing up double faults. He's back at deuce, just when you thought he was starting to look a little bit more confident. Mad. Just when you think he's he's in the clear. Nope, you're still Sasha Zverev. Big serve missed again. Handprint saying, I hope Otte or one of the qualifiers makes a deep run. Well, I think there's a lot of people hoping for that. Otte gets it. Oh, it's just into the net. Good power from Zverev. In the other match that's going on at the moment, we've got Mutet versus Jair. That is 4 games all in the third set, 1 set apiece. And we've got Taberna is 3-love up in the second set against Roman Safulan. And Hubert Hurkacz is 1 set up, 2-1 up, a break in the second set. Big serve from Zverev, just long. Well, Gregor's asking, do you think Rafa can win Roland Garros and Wimbledon back-to-back? Wow, that would be really incredible if he could do it. I'm not so sure, though. I don't think his grass court game is there as much as it used to be. I think he can still make semi-finals, though. But Djokovic, for me, he is the man on the grass courts. I think he'll struggle against somebody like Djokovic on there. So I'm just having a look through some of the comments now. And Zilan saying, why is Zverev underperforming? It beats me. It's just one of those slow starts he sometimes has to Grand Slams, I think. Good serve there from Otte. He attacks the net, goes for the volley. It's too good. Zverev hits into the net. Azarenka struggling to close it out in her match. It's deuce with Kuznetsova serving at the moment. 5-2 up. Azarenka is in the final set. Sasnovich now 4-1 up in the final set there. The other Belarusian trying to make it 3 Belarusians into the next round after Sabalenka went through earlier. We've got Siniakova. She's now 5-2 up in the final set against Balskova. Zverev playing inside out forehand. Now the backhand flies long. Yeah, and it's education saying this is a very slow start for Zverev. Yeah, I think it is. It's just unfortunate. It is such a slow start. Disappointing, but it's always possible with Sasha. He has it in him to pull out these strange results. And this is why people question the next generation, unfortunately. And until it stops and they become more consistent, the questions will still be there. It's gone for the passing shot. Zverev attacked the net. It goes wide. We got F1 lover saying if Rafa wins Wimbledon, he's the definitive GOAT. Well, and we've got Yoshika saying Nadal is the GOAT. There's a lot of love for Nadal in here. JG saying like and subscribe. Definitely do. And definitely join us for Tsitsipas versus Chardy. That is coming up very, very shortly. That is coming up after Azarenka's match. She seems to be just longing it out a bit, just for me, just so I can catch more of this match, which is nice. Oh, a big forehand long there from Otte, and he's back to 30 all. And are we going to see him start tightening up here on this service game? Right, 30 all. Oscar Otte needs a big serve. Big. Oh, it's a massive serve down the tee. Back in play, though, from Zverev somehow. And again, the volley. He dived onto the clay, Oscar Otte. And it wasn't good enough, though. It was a great play from Zverev. Otte really went for it at that point, and Zverev replied with more power than even Otte could give him. And the volley flew long, and he ended up with his bum on the clay. Now brown stained or red stained bum on his shorts. And it's break point. Chance for Sasha Zverev here. 4th set. Can he get in front? It's a massive point. Absolutely huge right now. And Gaming Datum saying Zverev is picking up the speed. He definitely is. And it's always a good sign when you see Zverev suddenly starting to respond to big shots with his own big ones. Oh, they couldn't respond to that one. A big forehand into the corner from Otte, and Zverev can only just get a racket on it. It flies long off of the Zverev racket there. And I can announce that Azarenka hasn't managed to break Kuznetsova. She'll have to try and serve it out again. It's 5-3. Returned. Otte's gone with the drop shot. Zverev's in. And Otte's there to meet him. And he volleys it away. And we got Luca Gucci saying, do you think Nadal can win this Roland Garros? Most definitely. If you go back to our draw preview, myself and JG both believe that Rafael Nadal is going to win this title. It's going to be hard to stop in all, and it's off the frame of Sasha Zverev, and it's game Oscar Otte, and the break point went begging. 2-1 Otte. Is that a chance that he will live to regret, Sasha Zverev? Kathy believes, yes, Nadal will win number 14. Well, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who believe it. I'm just seeing So Iconic saying the red stains. Are they greater than the poop stains, apparently? And Yashka saying, yes, this time Roland Garros final, Nadal Tsitsipas or Nadal. Well, Nadal Karatsev would have to be, I believe, in the quarterfinals, though. Yeah, try not to spam the chat, please, Yashika. You don't need to send it so many times. I can read it out. You can. Otherwise, everybody else doesn't get a go. Yeah, guys, let's have a check to see how many likes are on the video. Be interesting if we're getting close to the 100 mark, because, you know, we could be getting that 100 like button. 43. We're up to 44, it says. If we got another 56 likes, we got the button, the new button. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Oh, big serve from Zverev down the tee. 15 love. Unreturnable. Oh, another big serve. Backhand for forehand. Zverev goes down the line with his forehand, sliced by Otte. Zverev into the net, goes with a volley. Otte goes with a lob. It's too good. Really good. And Education saying 50 likes, dumb. Can we get it to the 100, guys? I believe in you. You can do it. There's 191 people in. Come on. That's only just over half of you. Just need to hit that button. Exactly. K4 Mick says, just hit that damn like button. I want to see it. Exactly. Tabanga saying, Ben, you're really overworking, mate. More strength and happiness to you. Cheers. Yeah, I've got like some pizza here on the side that I'm looking at. I want to eat. So if you see me grabbing a quick bite, don't hold it. Don't hold it against me. And it looks like Azarenka's got a break point against her in the other match as well. She's about to be broken. Aces. 5-1 in favor of Sasha Zverev, but 6 double faults to 4 as well. Big serve down the tee. Good return. Zverev loops it up. Backhand. Otte forehand. It's wide. And a good hold there. Back at 2-all. 2 hours, 10 minutes on the clock. Mike Barrett in saying, who's your picks for the pick for the women's? I went for Sabalenka after today's performance. I hope she gets better. That's all I'm going to say, because it wasn't the performance I was hoping for. Anna Kunja, or Kunya. Sorry, I kept calling it Kunja. It's not correct. Kunya. She's a very, very good player. Neither of them played well today. Mass unforced errors. But let's get back to this match. Zverev goes for the pass. Otte volleys. He goes for the lob. Otte smashes it away. Fantastic smash. He's still in this. And the longer he can hold his serve and get into the latter stages, the business end of this set, could have a chance of winning still. He just has to ask the questions. And we got Yashika saying Iga Swiatek in the women's. No confusion at all. Well, she came into form at the right time. And Education saying, press the like button, everyone, for such good tennis content. Appreciate that, buddy. Great to have you in. Up to 65 now. Nice one. Cheers, guys. Nearly getting there. Otte serving. There's that serve. Great whip on it. Oh, great return from Zverev, though. And it landed right at the feet of Otte on the baseline. Yeah, Debanga saying Sabalenka Swiatek final. Come on. I mean, that's the one myself and JG have both gone for. I have Sabalenka to win. I picked a bit different. I went for something he picked, Swiatek, to win it again. We'll wait and see. Apparently, Azarenka has got it done. Well done to her. Forehand to backhand. They go. Zverev, big winner down the line. That's fantastic. Great hitting from Sasha Zverev. Oh. Get a new chair, I think. So forehand winners, 16 for Otte, 12 for Zverev. Big winner there from Otte. He's up to 17. Make that 17. And Debanga saying he went for Sabalenka too. And Kathy saying if Saba plays Iga like she played today, she might as well leave early. I agree as well on that, Kathy. Handprint saying, what inspired you to post so regularly, Ben, especially when it's all opened up in the UK now? So everyone must be going crazy outdoors. Mate, you wouldn't even believe this is the nicest weather we have had all year this weekend. It is warm outside. I walked to the shopper in between things. All I could smell was barbecues. It was delightful. But I knew French Open first. So I rushed back from the shop. I had my beers, I had a pizza, and I'm ready for the evening session. So that's why I jumped straight back in. I know that nothing else matters in the next 2 weeks, only tennis. Plays it into the middle. Zverev goes huge backhand. Huge forehand. It's too good from Zverev. It's break point now. Wow. Big serve. Great serve from Otte. It's back in play, but Otte smashes it. Oh, he smashed it back at Zverev. He's got it back in. And it's somehow Sasha breaks in the most incredible way. Wow. Otte's smash went at Zverev. He stuck a racket up. It looped over the top of Oscar Otte perfectly in the court. And Otte scrambled back to get it and just looped it back. Oh, it's absolutely crazy. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Let's have the Zverev button. Wow, I'm a bit blown away there. Deserves it.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Zverev. He is now a break up in the fourth set. Pretty incredible. The other match is just going to be starting soon on the other court. It is going to be Stefanos Tsitsipas making his first match of this and trying to get his first Grand Slam. Sorry, guys, just 1 second. Just messaging with JG. So, well, big serve there. Oh, it's just long from Otte. He's looking to consolidate the break. Remember, it is not a break on GTL unless you consolidate. That is right, guys. So 15 love. He's 3 points away from consolidation right now. We're at 68 likes, guys. There's 200 people in. If you are new, please help GTL out and like the video and subscribe if you're new. It's wide from Otte again. It's 30 love. We want to get to that 100 likes. Yeah, Kathy said, I want to see the button. Yeah, maybe I bigged it up too much now. Yeah, Tiago, I agree with you here, saying it's good that they put a roof there now because there's rain expected later this week. Yeah, it's really good. Remember the last final there was played under the roof. Big win across court from Sasha Zverev. Still doing the damn thing. Let's get some predictions in the live chat. Is Sasha going to take this match now? Or has Otte got away back into it? $40 love. Going for the game to love. Big serve. Good return. Back across court. Great slice from Otte. Big forehand Otte winner. Wow. We've got So Iconic saying Zverev has it in the bag. We've got Lewis saying Sasha will win it now. We've got 41 Snehil saying Otte will win. Come on, Otte. Michael Gmon saying Sasha in 5. We got K4 Mick saying Sasha, and it is consolidation. That's right, guys. Sasha has done it again.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Haha, Kathy. That's it. Eat your pizza. That's why that button's there. Had a sneaky eat in the Zverev button. Don't you worry. 4-2. Love 15. Is this running away from Oscar Otte right now? I believe it is. Zverev, this is very much his match to lose. You got to remember that this guy, he's number 6 in the world. He's playing number 152, which is Oscar Otte, a challenger player. Doesn't even play on the ATP main draw level, but he's having a great match here today. Backhand for backhand. The two Germans go at each other. Forehand, Otte's backhand. Backhand cross court. Oh, Otte clips the top of the net. Down the line, Otte can only chop it back in play. Zverev steps in with a winner, and it's love 30. And there's a group of the crowd who are really getting riled up now and wanting Sasha to win this. They want the big matches to come in this tournament. They want those big matchups. And Zverev's someone who normally improves as the tournament goes on. Serving love 30 now. Oh, into the net from Zverev there. After all that hard work, he just goes and does something silly like that. I can announce that Carlos Taberna has taken the second set against Roman Safulan 6-1. Really, really did a number on him in that second set. Davidovich Fokina threw in straight sets. That was to be expected. And Mutet Ger is doing exactly what I said, I think, at the beginning of the day. Long on the return from Zverev. It's 30-all. Wasting this opportunity to get this set done quickly. Mutet Ger, 1-set-all and 6-5 Ger in this third set. I think it's going the distance. Van der Zandschulp has broken back against Hubert Hurkacz. He is now 5-4 up in the second set. Could that one be a long one? Otte attacks the net. He goes with the volley. Oh, it's into the net. He's now got break point he's facing. And 41, Snehil saying, I hope you have the Karatsev button after what he did in Australian Open. Well, if you've been watching the channel, you should know the Karatsev button is the Karatsev song. And if you haven't checked out the Karatsev song, go to our channel and make sure you hit the like button on that and give it a share. And it is a break of serve for Sasha Zverev. He has done it. Wow. Impressive. Really, really good. So, Sasha Zverev 5-2 up, serving. He's looking for a double swan by the looks of it. He's serving for the double swan at 5-2. 6-2, 5-2 it is at the moment. Could be 6-2, 6-2. Roman Safulin's just broken Carlos Taberna in the other matchup that's taking place in the third set there. It is now 2-love. Interesting matchups are going on right now. Mutet and Ger are having an absolute corking match. Really, really good. Oh, sorry. Just removed the score. Apologies. Just bear with me 1 sec. You come back. There you go. Right, here we go. Sasha Zverev serving for 2 sets all. Can he get it done at the first time of asking? Big serve, big return from Otte, and it's wide from Zverev. Really good return from Otte. He's not done yet, no matter what people think. Big ace, and that's how you answer it. Almino saying, Ben, what have you done to Otte? Yeah, I feel like I've influenced it a little bit. Lit saying, like the stream. Yeah, indeed, guys. I appreciate you saying that as well. Liam Holdaway in there as well saying, Otte, was he up 2 sets? Yeah, he was. Can you not see on the screen, mate? Come on. 15-all. Second serve, Sasha Zverev. Oh, it's a good serve as well. He's pushing him around the baseline. They're going forehand for forehand now. Down the line, he can only stick a racket out. Zverev drive volley, but it's into Otte's backhand, which rolls into the net. Not a good one there. Poor from Otte, especially as he hit it towards him. Nicholas coming in with a prediction there. So going 6-2, 6-2, 6-3. Interesting. And Liam saying, oh, yeah, poor eyesight. Could have just said, oh, I'm only listening to it. I'm doing something else that's really important. Just stitch yourself up. Fault there from Sasha Zverev. Second serve. Oh, no. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was a double fault. And it's 30-all. I wasn't sure if they called it out or not. They did. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. 7th double fault for Sasha Zverev now. And closing out the set. It's not proven to be easy for him. Big serve down the tee. That's better. He seems to follow up one bad serve with one amazing serve. Does that mean there's another bad one coming? We will find out. It is set point. Sasha Zverev. Big serve. It's back in play. Zverev, big forehand. It is into the net. Sasha Zverev takes it to 5. Well done, Sasha Zverev. I'm seriously impressed. But come on. We sort of knew that it was possible, didn't we, guys? We knew that Zverev, there was the possibility he could mount a comeback in this matchup. And he looks like he's doing so. Very, very convincing sets as well. It's not like he struggled to get back and it's been a close set. He's broken to make it 3-2, broken to make it 5-2, and consolidated the break each time. And he'll get his button again.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Nearly got a chance to eat some pizza then. Got to squeeze it in when you can. This heavy scheduling. It's going to 5, says Kathy. Ronnie Reyes is in. He said, who could have imagined this German script? Exactly. I bet people in Germany are going crazy. And they're just showing the repeat right now of an incredible shot that Zverev did to break serve. Otte smashed it at him, and he stuck a racket out and managed to get a lob, which was unreturnable. Incredible. And K Format saying Angela Merkel called Otte and told him to lose. Wow. The Banger saying Sasha's song is that a good thing? I'm guessing. I'm going to go with yes. Tia says this song is amazing. Well, Otte is going to be serving first in this 5th and final set. We can go no further after this set, guys. Do not forget as well, there is Tsitsipas. He is about to kick off very, very shortly. His match will be on, well, it says in maybe about 10, 15 minutes. And JG will be joining us for that one. Big serve. It is back into play. Cross court from Zverev. That forehand's doing the damage right now. Really is doing a lot of damage to Oscar Otte. He can barely get them back towards the net. It drops a meter before the net, really. And we've got John Silk in. He says, Eurosport Germany have live updates from Misha. And he says his brother's backhand is back. There you go. John Silk, all the way from Germany right now. What better person to be giving us the update on the German tennis? Really, really great to hear from you. Tia saying, I serve double faults until the song is played. Yeah, I want to say thanks everybody who has joined me for this one. We nearly got the stream to 100 likes. There's 200 people in here. Let's see if we can get the final 16 likes to get it up to 100. We appreciate everybody who has joined us for this one. Premier jour, Zverev. So Zverev off to a good start, it would seem, in this 3rd and final set. Up 1 love, and it is a break of serves as well to win it. Yeah, it seems a little bit lackluster now. Obviously, the people, I believe, they're going to be going home. There's a curfew over there in Paris. People can only stay out until a certain time, and then they will be kicked out. Yeah, exactly. Liam saying, I'm fully expecting this 100 like button to blow my mind. We're never going to get there, mate. We're never getting there. You'll never know. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Yeah, Kathy's saying, hurry, I want it before we can move to the next match. I'm going to have to add a few extra. Oh, Zverev sneezing before he's about to serve then. That's not going to help you in your service action. And the serve goes into the net as after a poor timing for a sneeze. Second serve into the backhand of Otte. It's long, miles long. We're up to 91. Well done, guys. Those likes keep on flowing. Oh, then we went down to 90. Sad. Who unliked it? Sasha Zverev, 30 love. Oh, it's into the net now there from Sasha. Second serve coming right up. Do you think Sasha's going to get this done now? All done and dusted. Otte, any chance back in? Forehand for forehand, they go. Backhand. Forehand from Zverev. Big power in it. And Otte, and yet again, the forehand, it did the damage. Otte could barely get it even close to the net. He couldn't get it over the net. He barely got it towards the net. Yeah, and Dabanga saying Sasha loves playing the big guns much more than he likes the challenger guys. Hard to get up for these matches. Vance saying Otte's run out of gas. Looks a little bit like that. Ambrit saying that sneeze serve has happened to me. Annoying when there's a serve clock as well. Yeah, definitely. 40 love. And Zverev now back to 40-15. Big serve required just to get him out of this. Get the consolidation. Surely. Liam counting away over there. You can see that on screen. Big backhand there from Sasha Zverev. Goes back behind him. Wow. There you go. 2 love. And Sasha is in the lead in this match in the 5th set. He was 2 sets to love down. 6-3, 6-3. Then he came back. 6-2, 6-2. Are we going to see another 6-2? Is he going to make it a triple swan? Midfield Marsh saying Otte's never played a 5-set match in his career. Exactly. And we got Vance saying, do you think they will default Osaka out of the tournament? I don't think so. She's box office, isn't she? She creates too big a numbers. Handprint going for 6 love. Yeah, let's get some other final set predictions from you guys. Do we think this is going to go 6-2 again? I'm going to go with a 6-2. I think it's been a nice running theme for Sasha Zverev today. Go 6-2 again. Big serve out wide. Good volley here from Otte. Good shot here from Zverev. He's dug that one up. Otte, good volley. And Schuyler going with 6-2 as well. 41 Schnehel saying Saberna has lost the 3rd set. That's sad to hear. Never good to hear when one of our podcast favorites is losing. Well, he's not lost it yet. I think you can pretty much guarantee it, though. He's 5 love down to Roman Safulin in the 3rd set right now. And Moutet and Ger has just taken the 3rd set tiebreak, and they're going to the 4th set now. Ger leading 2-1. Big hitting from Sasha Zverev. We're back at 30 all, and this could become a bit of a rout. Are we going to see similar to what happened to Petra Kvitova earlier on today? She faced match point, though, and wasn't looking at herself at all. As soon as she managed to save match point and hold serve, the match changed. And the final set, she managed to win it at a canter, 6-1. returned into play. Otte, forehand. Zverev hitting the ball very deep now. And another winner off the forehand of Zverev. And it's a break point. We've got Ifiok saying, what Osaka is doing is just sick. Press conferences are part of players' responsibilities. Yeah, they are. It's a real contentious subject, really. No one really knows what stance to take because you don't really know how badly people are suffering from it. People are just saying it's a bit convenient that it's at her worst Grand Slam, really, on clay. And Otte has just smashed his hat into the net. He threw it up and smashed it with the racket because he just been broken again.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Yes. Another break of serve. 3-love. It's all but over. JG's jumping in. Are we still on the same? 3 likes. It went up to 98 at one point, mate. Someone must have removed it. How are we still 3 away? If you are new to the channel, guys, and you haven't subscribed yet, we do loads of other great content, player interviews, podcasts, little games, and a bracket league, which you can win prizes in as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can be in store for winning some prizes. And just like that, JG gives the call and we go over 100 likes for the video. Woohoo! Hey! I'm going to have to make the next one. For the 200 one, it's going to be a little bit more dramatic. There's going to be more stuff going on. But I haven't created that one yet. Oh, just misses down the tee. He's questioning that one. Liam saying that was very SpongeBob-esque. Thanks very much. Well, it's always nice to get to 100 likes. Oh, he likes to query a line call, doesn't he? And Ismail Costa saying tennis never dies. It definitely doesn't. It's still here. And Zverev hasn't died today. He has risen from the ashes. Otte returns. Backhand to backhand they go. Zverev's forehand's been the damage. He's into the net. Oh, a good drop shot from Otte. Zverev couldn't get there. Hit the ball into the net. Be interesting to know. I think Tsitsipas versus Shardy is kicking off in just a few minutes' time. JG will be starting that stream, and I will be joining after this matchup. So you take your pick if you want to hang around on here with me and see this one out, or you can leave and join JG to see if Tsitsipas can make a winning start to his Roland Garros campaign. Kathy saying, so close to that new button. We already had it, Kathy. Did you miss it? Where did you go? Oh, you got a woohoo. Maybe you did see it. Hamprim saying we should do a tennis league with all the GTL subscribers. We definitely should. Oh, and apparently K4 Mick saying Tsitsipas is not wearing red anymore. Is that a bad sign? He's been playing so well. Kathy saying a bit anticlimactic. Yeah, apologies. I think I bigged it up too much, to be honest. I'll add a few more bells and whistles to it. So next time there's something more to shout about, and then you guys will have to get it back up there to see what I've added to it. And it's 40-15. This is running away from Oscar Otte. Had all the hope in the world. Matthew D'Souza in saying ridiculous that fans have to leave. How does 1K fans spread out make a big difference? At least Azarenka did her interview without a mask. Exactly. Zverev serving, big serve, back into play. Long from Zverev. The backhand's not been as consistent as the forehand, to be honest. His forehand has looked pretty dangerous. Serving at 40-30, looking for the double consolidation. It is long, and Zverev consolidates the break. Wow. 4-love. Just like that. And if Otte can hold his serve a couple of times, maybe the 6-2, the triple swan will be on. But we can go over maybe. Well, it started over there in the Tsitsipas match. If you wanted to see Tsitsipas, move over to our other stream, which has begun. It will be Chardy serving first, in case anyone's wondering. And it is 15-love Oscar Otte here. Big first serve. Oh, very good return there from Zverev, and it's into the net from Otte. He looks a bit defeated on the court right now. He's not used to these long matches, these 5 sets. And Zverev, he's looking fairly relaxed out there. 15 all. Liam saying Otte is on the ropes. I would agree. Good serve there from him. And into the net from Zverev. I would agree. It is one of those strange 5-setters. Udit would like a bagel. Vance saying Otte's tank is empty. And Vance saying Chardy is pronounced Shardy. Shadi. So Jeremy Chadi. Tlonta. And it's 30-all. Big forehand winner down the line from Sasha Zverev. The winners count for today. We're looking at 44 for Zverev, 38 for Otte. Been pretty close. But it's been a match of 2 halves. The first half, Zverev didn't look like he was at the races. Second half, he has definitely turned up. Good kick on the second serve. It's into the net, though, and it's break point here, and you might get what you wish for. We had some wishes for bagels. And if he manages to break here, we're staring at one. Serving for the bagel. 30-40. Break point. Good return. He's into the net and he passes him. And it is another break. Oh, we have to get a different chair. I tell you, sitting in this chair all day is not going to do me any favors. Have some sort of problem. Need to get a nice, soft, lounging chair, I think, for these type of events. To these 2 weeks, I'm going to have a bad back, bad leg, bad everything. But Sasha Zverev, 5-love up. 5-love up. And I think that deserves his button.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Yes. Handprint saying, I predicted a bagel at the start of this set, if you remember. I do remember. Well done to you, sir, if he manages to hold serve here. Just one of those typical matches, isn't it? A typical Zverev match, I feel. Debanga saying Kvitova had to save match point in the second set. She almost cried. Yeah, she looked very distressed on court. 41 Snehel saying, talking about bagel. Unfortunately, it's a bagel for Taberna, but JG will be sad. We'll both be sad. Great shot down the line there from Zverev. It's 15-love. No atmosphere in there right now, which is very sad. Be nice if there was more atmosphere. Obviously, everybody got shipped out. Big serve coming. Oh, just missed. Mike saying he hasn't bageled yet. And Victor saying Otte is falling off a cliff. Good return. Zverev back behind him, and Otte is a beaten man out there. He couldn't turn back the same way. He accepted the fact the ball was going to fly past him. Ronnie Ray is saying this will be a coconut bagel. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about coconut in a bagel. Good return there. Zverev. Oh, he's read him. But the volley goes wide from Zverev. He's laughing about that one. He's thinking, how did I miss that? I guessed him. Udit saying battered and bruised. And Mail jumping in with a late prediction. Sasha will win this for sure. Wow. Just in at the last second. Right. 30-15. 2 points away here, guys. Good return. Down the line with the backhand. Oh, he's in on the baseline. Otte going big forehand. Zverev cross-court forehand. Otte massive forehand. Now he's gone slice. Brings Zverev into the net. And Zverev hits the net. 30-all. He's annoyed at himself here. Mike saying what they're going to do if the crowd leave when the final's on. Now, it's a certain time of day. The final will not be a late final. The final will, I guarantee you that they do the final in the middle of the day, round 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, and they'll hope that it doesn't go any later. And with that, it's an ace, and it sets up match point.
Match point.
Oh, it's into the net with the first serve. Second serve to contend with here. Can he save the match point, Otte? Oh, it's a great shot, but Zverev on the back pedaling manages to hit a winner down the line. Incredible, and consolidates the break.
Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev. Sasha, Sasha, Sasha. Let's go. Sasha Zverev.
Well done. Sasha Zverev came back from the abyss to beat Oscar Otte. What an incredible performance in the end from Zverev. But he shouldn't have been there in the first place, should he? He does it. Maybe he just does it for the fans. Obviously, the fans left, and he didn't get it done in time to have them there to cheer him on at the final, not whistle, but the final shot. I want to say thanks everyone who joined us for that big comeback. It was worth doing. If you haven't liked the video yet, guys, please hit the like button. It helps out the channel. We really do appreciate everybody who does help out the channel, and with hitting those likes, it makes us shoot up those YouTube rankings. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to wrap up this stream. Come over and join me. We're going to be watching Stefanos Tsitsipas, and he is going to be up against Jeremy Chardy. And he's already up a break in the first set. Can we see Tsitsipas with some scintillating tennis? Can he really, really do the damage? So from now, I'm leaving this stream. So great to have you in, guys. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. And I'll see you in a jiffy.